Hey everybody, One Empire here. Today I've got a review for the Beyond Meat Beyond Burger. These are the plant-based burger patties, as you can see. 20 grams of protein per plant. I got a little excited and ripped open the packaging before I realized maybe I should film this. So here we go. 2 quarter-pound patties. I paid about 6 or 7 American doll hairs for this stuff, and that's more than 8 ounces of ground beef, unless you're talking like the grass-fed, super high-end stuff. But your cheapo, like grocery store 80/20 ground chuck, definitely not $12 a pound, which is essentially $12 to $14 a pound what this is costing. So the point of this is to get meat eaters to eat less beef, I think, because vegan people, I think, are pretty happy with what they have as far as options, healthier, plant-based options that they can stick between some bread with, maybe gluten-free bread with some veggies and stuff in between, and other vegan condiments or healthier versions of that. This is not that. This is for people that like to eat meat to eat. You saw the nutrition facts. Not healthy. Not particularly unhealthy, but maybe it is. So let's rip this thing open and see what we have. 2 burgers. I thought I was getting 4 at the price I paid, but this is for you guys. The meat revolution has begun. The texture is pretty good, pretty beefy, a little spongy, had a little springiness to it, not unlike ground beef. And the color is very similar. I think those could pass as ground beef patties at this point. So I got a little bit of coals going. I cooked some some non-vegan hot dogs earlier. It's been about 2 or 3 minutes. Prematurely flipping. I apologize for my lack of grill skills today. I promise I'm normally better than this, but I don't typically film and cook at the same time. So that's a poor excuse, but I'm going to use it today. We flipped them one more time, so you can see the color change. We're trying to get to 165 degrees. Not quite there yet. So you can see the flare-ups. It's got a little bit of that fat rendering out and hitting the grills. Get that nice flame kiss, which really helps with the overall product. I think you can see how it kind of scorched the other side there once I did this other flip. Obviously a couple more minutes has gone by. The Maillard effect, the browning and caramelization is actually pretty good. The crust was kind of surprising. I wasn't expecting it based on what other people had reviewed and said these burgers are like. But I found that there was a reasonable crust on the outside in a good way. So we're going to take off the first burger. It's 165 degrees. So move it off to the side so it can stay warm while we wait for the other one to cook. So one thing to keep in mind, there's some hot dogs. You won't see those for the rest of the movie. I use this other burger to make a Loco Moco, and if you're not sure what that is, check the other video. I'll try and put a link in the description. But as you can see, there's that nice browning that is very reminiscent of actual beef. So far so good. Get a little zoom in there so you can kind of see what we're talking about. Those coals are doing their job. And again, with the fat coming down and dripping and flaring up, that's pretty cool. I hadn't seen a veggie burger do that before. So let's go ahead and plate these guys up. Well, one of them. The other one will be for another video. So the burger, again, is for meat eaters. I think the main intent is to create a good substitute for beef. Targeting people that don't really care too much about being vegan. They want to eat a burger that tastes like a burger. So cows are a big, drain on resources, probably the biggest as far as meats go. Pigs being a very distant second, I think. If you can correct me in the comments below, that's fine. So by taking the beef out of the burger, you don't have to be completely vegan. The Carl's Jr. sells this burger, the Beyond Star, I think they call it, and it comes with cheese, and it's not vegan cheese. So yeah, it's still vegetarian, but let's have a bite. Check it out. So we got that nice kind of medium rare maybe look on the inside. Texture's good. The taste isn't bad. It's you can tell it's not beef, but it's still tasty and a pleasant experience with the taste and the texture. I would say it'd be okay to simulate a burger, but this thing needs something else. How about some bacon? Yep, that's right. All you vegans are gonna be screaming now, but blasphemy. Hear me out. We're not all vegans, all right? So give us a chance. Let us try this stuff. And if it takes a little bit of bacon bits to save one cow's worth of, or one hamburger's worth of cow, then that's a start, right? Take what you can get. There's my SPG salt, pepper, garlic mix because I forgot to season them at the beginning. I know I'm just a total failure at the grill today. But went in for that last bite, and yeah, that bacon helps. You know, the bacon, I put Daya cheese on there, so it was vegan up until the point of adding the the bacon, but it's good. You know, try it. Some bacon strips would be really nice on there. You can make your burger however you want because part of the burger is what you put on it, and the meat part, I think it'll do fine for your average, thing. It's not as good as beef, but it'll do. The turning point will be once the stuff becomes cheaper than regular ground beef. I would definitely buy it if that's the case. So that's all I have for now. Hopefully you like this review. Like and subscribe. One Empire, signing off. Thanks for watching.